Hello everyone. In this video, I'll show you step by step on how to create product videos with Google Veo 3. Whether you want to make ads, TikToks, or maybe some YouTube promos, this tutorial is perfect for beginners. So let's get into it. First, let's understand what's Google Veo 3. Veo 3 is the newest AI video generator from Google in 2025. It creates realistic, cinematic quality tips up to 8 seconds long, with a built-in sounds and motions that you can access through Vertex AI or Gemini app or even Flow. Or there are some editing tools, of course, like Flow that I mentioned and other ones. And yes, it supports product style prompts, so you can showcase items in different settings. What you'll need to know first that Google Veo 3 is not available on all regions, but you can check if it's available for you or not. So as an example, let's just go here and open any browser and make sure to go to the URL section and type Veo 3. Once you do so, hit the enter button and this should take you here. Normally you should find, an example, a lot of things. So Veo AI and DeepMind of Veo, and also Gemini AI, a video generator powered by Veo 3. So as an example, all of them will work, as I said, because there is the Vertex AI, there's the Gemini app, and there's the Flow as an example, a lot of things. So as you can see here, you will be able to try it in Gemini, which will take you again to the same place right here in Gemini Editor. And you can try it also in Flow. So make sure to go and try it in Gemini or Flow if you want to. Just keep in mind that it's not available, as I said, in all the countries or regions. So you might be able to use it in Flow and you might not be able, an example, to use it in Gemini. It all depends on the region that you are at. As an example, for me, I'm allowed to use it on Flow, and I don't think I'm allowed to use it on Gemini yet, because as you can see here, if you see the plans, you'll find, of course, the free. We don't care about the free as an example. So even the free here, you'll be able to use the Veo 3, but if you can see, so there's no Veo 3 here, nothing here, but you can use Veo 3 in Flow. So this might be different depending on the region that you live in. You might be able to use it in Gemini right away. So it's totally up to the region that you live in. So as an example, as we said, we will not be able to use Gemini, so we'll have to use it in Flow. Just go and click on Create with Flow. You'll have to log in into a Google account, whatever you have. Click on Sign in with Google as an example, and I'm just going to sign in using my Google account. Now, as you can see, so just click on Get Started and click on a new project. Here, we will be able to type the prompt as an example to create the video that we want. We have, first of all, text to video, frame to video, or ingredient to video. So as you can see, this is at the moment available or as Google AI subscription only, ingredient to video. It's not able, or you'll not be able to use it in the free option. But for frames in video or to video and text to video, you'll be able to use it. You have here an example, other things that you can adjust. Do you want a landscape video or a portrait video? Also, how many outputs per prompt do you want? And also here, which model do you want? For us, we would like it Veo 3, so make sure to use Veo 3 Fast or Veo 3 Quality. So of course, the quality will be better than fast, but fast will take less time. You'll have to keep that in mind. So now we are basically ready to start. We'll have to start, as an example, by writing a product prompt. Of course, for you, first of all, just change all the settings that you want, as I said, from here. So change it, and of course, if you want ingredient or frame to video, you'll be able to do it. So as I said, now it's time to write a prompt. Prompting basically in video creation is the key. Here is basically the formula for product videos. So the prompts basically should start with a product name. I don't know what's the name of the products that you're trying to make a video about, but let's say an example, its name's test. Then you'll have to describe, as an example, I'm just going to give you here an example. So let's just say a test product on, you can do an example, a surface, a background or something. So as an example, I'm just going to do on a table, and it's preferably to like add all the details that you want. Starting an example from which lighting do you want, which camera angle do you want, which movement do you want, which mood do you want. Let's just say an example. You can do like a sleek black smartwatch on a white marble table, soft lighting, camera slowly rotating around the product, cinematic style. This is an example, a good prompt for you to create a video. Let me just go and write this prompt. Here we are, as you can see. Of course, other like example, maybe you can do some pair of sneakers, on some urban pavements, as example, dramatic lightning, maybe camera zooms in as dust kicks up, and maybe some energy moods. You can also add maybe including realistic product details to make video focus on the objects instead of with background distractions. Of course, make sure to choose quality if you want the best quality videos. Keep in mind that you'll probably run out of credits if you use it too much. So you'll have to know that the key basically for videos, as I said before, is the key or prompts. If you don't know how to create one by your own, you can go, as an example, and use Gemini, use ChatGPT, or any AI like agent that you use the most, and try to create a prompt using its help. You can ask him that you want to create a text to video, like an example in a tool, and ask him for help to create a prompt for you. Make sure to include all the details that you want in your prompt, because the more the details you give, the better the video will be. So now, as an example, you can just go and hit this button or hit the enter button, and the video will start creating. My video will not be the best quality, and it will create fast because I'm using Veo 3 fast. I'm not using the quality one. But as I said, all the videos that is created right here will not be the best quality and will cost you credits. So use that with caution. If you want an example, you can buy as many credits as you want. It's up to you. So once they create the video, you'll be able to start enhancing it with angles, variations. Don't stop as an example as one clip. Try multiple prompts with different angles, especially as example for products. Maybe you can change the camera angle from top to down, maybe side profile, maybe close up. Maybe you can change, as example, the lighting from studio light to natural daylight to moody shadows. Of course, I'm not asking you to do it in real life. I'm asking you to add these details in your prompts. Also, make sure to specify also the background. Maybe do minimal background or ask them to do some lifestyle background or outdoors example. So this way you will get a batch of clips to combine later into one polished video. You will be able, of course, to edit this on any editing software that you have after. So as you can see, you'll have, of course, one thing to keep in mind, that Veo 3 creates videos, but it will only be 8 seconds long. You will not find a video that is more than 8 seconds long. So as you can see now, I created this video. Here's it. It will be, of course, just 8 seconds. So let's just go and see the video, how it's going to look like. For example, this video is the one that I created using Veo Fast. So if I add a video quality, it will be like better for sure. And of course, once the video and you want to click on a download, you will be able to click on upscale, which will upscale the video, because, for example, the original quality that they give you is just 720. So you can see how the video looks like, and if you like it, you can download it with an upscaled thing. Of course, you can add other scenes if you want to. If you click on that option, and as you can see, you will be able to click on plus and then click on extend or jump to and just prompt the other scene if you want to with the text to video again. So yeah, those as an example, I'm just going to give you some tips for better results. Make sure to use vertical format and prompt if you want an example, something like for TikTok. Also, make sure to stick to simple product color in your description. Veo sometimes improvise details. And always make sure to test variations and combine the best clips, because not always they'll give you the best videos. And also, if text or logos don't render well, make sure to add them later in editing instead of using Veo, because adding something from yourself sometimes will not look desirable or will not look good on the video. So you can add it later in any editing software. So which products are you planning to showcase first? Drop it down in the comment below, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more AI video tutorials. Thank you for watching and goodbye.